There is a nuance to the way that President Trump is dealing with China. He staffed his various expert groups with people who get characterized as China bashers, hardliners on China. But he himself seems to want to handle the China relationship almost personally. This is like a three-ring circus. You have the Taiwan problem, you have the science and technology problem, you have the South China Sea problem, you have many, many other things that the Chinese and the United States are involved in and concerned about. The risks are very, very high that if we don't do something to resuscitate the relationship, we could end up in a bad place because the level of mistrust, the lack of confidence is still lingering. There is a big cloud hovering over the relationship that doesn't seem to want to go away, and we need some winning formula to get beyond that. And this science and technology area could in fact yield some good results. Right now, the science and technology relationship is sort of in this off-limits category. No one wants to dabble in it, either because they're afraid they'll feel disappointed that they're going to be stopped halfway, or else that they're going to be finger-pointed that somehow they're engaged in some kind of nefarious or illicit activity. We need to make sure that we reorchestrate and re-choreograph the relationship in a way that we can take 2 or 3 small areas, call them confidence-building projects, where we can start anew, get some good, quick results, and then point to those results as a way to say, let's go to the next step and to the next step. The kiss of death would be to try to be too ambitious, to try to solve something that, it doesn't really approach reasonableness in terms of our ability to work together very easily. We must recognize where there are emerging pockets of excellence in China and be able to tap into or plug into those. Those will help us deal with some of what I would call the big global challenge issues. Everything from climate change and clean energy to global pandemics to problems of water, even problems like cancer and Alzheimer's disease. The latter two are becoming big problems in China. The Chinese have a self-interest in working with us on solving those problems, and of course we have a big interest in those issues. We need to identify 2 or 3 areas, non-sensitive areas, where we can work together, rebuild trust, and use those as a building block for relaunching the science and technology relationship. If we can do that, I think we can get on our way to a whole new era of science and technology cooperation with China.